Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my fellow YouTubers, Facebookians. Aries here with an update. So, you guys need to know, I got some of this dugout gum. It's, not good. Loses its flavor within 10 minutes. Anyways, everything seems pretty cool. Everything's good for the most part. But your update is due. First of all, I want to say the gum sucks. Last time I buy gum, it will be the fruit stripe gun. So sorry about this. Here I asked a question by email, and I'm going to answer it real quick while I talk to you. Co-host is asking a question about the weather. We're going to have record heat breaker right now for this time of year. And it is just smoldering hot. Fires are everywhere, and, you know. So, it's not a good thing, you know what, here we go. So, the gum, like I said, not good. So, there you go. I just answer Aaron, and off we go to the races. So, I moved the camera up a bit, and I got everything prepared for my shower, but it is time for I just write an update. Now, some of you out there, you're wondering, why have I chosen gum? Because one, we're running low on cigars, and two, we're not going to be buying cigars for about 9 months or so. 9 months, March. As you know, for some of you out there, me, Aaron, are saving up for a trip to go to see a doctor, and then 8 days later, as all you know, my subscribers, for gender reassignment surgery. It's going to be an interesting ride for the next 8 to 9 months. So, here's the overview of this video for today. Me and Aaron is going to have to sit down. We're going to have to make out a plan. Not just a menu plan, but a menu plan for all our dinners, as well as other things like fun. That's right. Our main job here on Living Simply and Fun is to live it within our means. So, anyways, Aaron just gave me a list of my cigars. It's still available in my humidor. It seems I don't have a nub Connecticut. So, anyways, I wanted to say, in my opinion, so I like a good nub now and then. Well, Connecticut's my favorite. So, anyways, I like Connecticut wrappers all the way around. But for our video, we will be talking about living simply and fun on other issues. How to do fun while you're working on not just a vacation, but a super awesome goal. As you know, me and Aaron, or if you watch my other channel, got into some arguments today about me not having any feelings. Now, this morning, I said some things I should know to Aaron, and I was at fault because I was being kind of funny this morning. That's what living simply and fun is, and he took it literally when we were talking about the thing when I said he messed up my entire day. Well, somewhat is not true. I was being funny. So, but I do think of his feelings. It's just sometimes it comes off differently. And, well, with Aaron and I spending a lot of time together, we can get on each other's nerves. So, sometimes you just got to take a step back, do some stuff for yourself. Cleaning, reading, video games, or, you know, so Aaron just asked for living simply and fun. What we're doing. Now, the bus services do work tomorrow, but not on Saturday. So our job now for the next 9 months is to let everyone know that we're not forgetting about you. We might get an occasional cigar, but most likely we won't, because the 2 cigar shops in Freda, one's cheaper. The other one is 4 times the amount of money, 2 to 4 times. The guy likes to rip off everyone. The other thing is when it comes to budgeting, we will be talking about firsthand, for some of you that don't know, how to budget a trip of whatever proportions to make it work. So, next, as you all know, or don't know, I have secured breast augmentation. Just waiting for a date, and then it's done. So, the next is for some of you out there. I see my therapist soon for final paperwork to get the final things moving. So, as you all know, for the gender reassignment surgery, the bottom surgery, the vaginoplasty, the penile inversion technique, or the Sigmund colon penile inversion technique. I want to take a computer with me and do videos, but I don't think I will when the time comes. That's why we're trying to do like weekly, every 2 weeks for every month. Now, me and Aaron's got to sit down and we got to make out a list of everything that needs to be done for this 9-month trial in hell to get day by day up to gender reassignment day. Including possibly breast augmentation, which is secured. I just have to go out and get it done. Next, on Tuesday, because that's the earliest day, we will be making 3 business calls to doctors. Yep. However, one of the things Living Simply Fun does, by the way, changing the subject for a second, is walking everywhere. Our legs are our mode of transportation. So sometimes we can talk about going outside all the way to town. Looks like a 6-mile walk in the desert. But as some of you know, the desert is hard to walk when you have an Aaron who's got sausage heart. That's right. And also, one of our viewers is Aaron's best friend, Mr. Josh. And Josh was probably realizing that when Aaron said he's in an email today, and he's traveling out of state, he's going to be hanging out with Moppy, hopefully, on a beach while I'm in the hospital recovering. City we're going to for gender reassignment surgery, praise the Lord, has the best pizza place in the entire North American continent. Entire 5 continents. Australia's is Kuwaito's, hands down. Kuwaito's is #1. But out here, it's Hungry Howie's in America. However, I have to choose out here in this town, or at least in this county, I would be choosing, that's right, I would be choosing, Domino's. Papa Murphy's is too expensive, and Papa John's I don't like. So, you know how that goes. So, Aaron and I know after a few days of cleaning, steam cleaning, shampooing, carpets and stuff, there's not going to be much left to do to maintain cleanliness and then wait until the time is up. Now, I will be telling you, Aaron has 3 cigar reviews to do solo for you. One being the CAO Flathead, which he hasn't smoked. Another one, which me and him, I've sampled his, I think it was today, was the Cusano MX-1, I believe it's called. It was just a giant carrot bomb with little hints of leather. Man, it's like just smoking a carrot. So, and then he's got the last one is a small, nub-sized cigar, which, mind you, I have it on the tip of my tongue, but it's one of those that I would like to try, but didn't buy one at the smoke shop. So, anyways, we have to conserve money, and we have to go through and plan everything to a T to get to our trip where we're going for the 2 surgeries. The 3rd surgery might be in another town, depending on the doctor, the medical aid, where I'm going for gender reassignment surgery. So you will get an update. The 6th for a follow-up with me and Aaron present with how it went on the bus. Yeah. Next is follow-up with Aaron's trip to Moses Lake by himself, unless I go with him, and sit there for 4 hours reading a book in torture while holding Moppy. I'm trying to trek down the hill in pump/heels, catching the bus before we miss it to get home. If I do that, well, that's that. Another thing is Aaron's looking to get a phone just in case of emergency for 911, unlimited minutes through NetChin, which is Living Simply and Fun Specials, how to save money. And then he said, in the mornings, when I'm sleeping, he will take the time and call up inns and motels of the city where the gender reassignment surgery is, and then basically find out what the cheapest weekly and monthly rates are. Yeah. He's got ideas, let him run with it. So, if we go to town tomorrow, we'll let you know. We also let you know what's going on from time to time, because frankly, the next 9 months is going to be, I think, hell. Now, I said that to Aaron today, and Aaron basically said, as a sweet guy that he is for some of you, he said, and I quote, "I care and I love you very much, so even though you're going through hell, after 17 years, it'll be 18 years, 1 month, 5 days at the surgery date, that he's going to be living with me in this hell, because frankly, we have not ever done something like this in our entire life, by hoarding and stockpiling and preparing through internet, telephone usage, and travel agency, get everything lined up to go on an airplane to the city which we're going to go. And, you know, living simple and fun is also about saving money, giving you ideas. And Aaron will probably have a Chromebook with him, with a webcam that can give you updates while I'm in the hospital, talking about how to live frugally on a vacation. That's what he's doing. He's decided it's been 6 years at surgery to be time to take the vacation, enjoy himself on the sunny beach while I'm having surgery. So, right now, the current plan is shopping, supplies, and making a list of everything we can do to make living simply more fun, that gives you updates, that shows how you can live comfortably and do all this, even if you gotta sacrifice something big, like your Pyrrhoses, aka cigars, or pipe tobaccos, or smoking pipes if you collect them, or lighters, or cigar cutters, or whatever else. We also want to say we're looking into using the library more to read. Now, a good book goes a long ways. And then, when you finish it, you can always read another good book. And then, another good book. And eventually, you can do reviews on those books. So, all in all, everything's good. Living Simply and Fun also talks about budgeting, which we try all the time. And this month's budget is done. Next month's budget, for some of you out there, one of the goals I've acquired will be done. One of my medical bills will be paid off fully. In September, another medical bill will be paid off fully. By October or November, Blizzard, the dog he's sleeping, his medical bill will be paid off. Then, that means more money for our travel, as well as leaving it just Fingerhut, credit card, phone bill, cell phone for me, and the rent as well as the electric bill. And this month, we didn't get our electric bill in, so today we went into the electric company, which is in town. We asked, and they said there was an error, some computer error in Texas, which didn't send them out. Nice. So, my bill was $61. Oh well, the air conditioner's going. It's right now a toasty 66 in here, if you can see that. Problem is the filter, I think, is going to need to be cleaned yet again. So, but you know how it goes. Aaron needs to make some time to do some reading. He needs to make himself some time, play his games, and he's got to make the time for other things that he is doing. So, but that means schedule will be most likely get up, do some mini projects, meet up for lunch, do some cleaning, and then decide video games or movies or watch TV on box sets or watch anime or if anime is good, we'll be talking about that in a future video, or reading, like I said, books, or separating for a while so we don't get on everyone's nerves, like me and him, and we actually get things completely and thoroughly done. So, it just depends on what is in store for the future. Now, for some of you out there, once fall starts, rumor has it we might have an Indian summer, which it's not bad, but it's not good because sometimes the Indian summer goes all the way to December before it starts getting cold. Second problem is, as soon as it gets cold, the electric bill goes up. Third problem is, as you all know, in previous videos, I have to get a new blanket, a new comforter, and a new vacuum cleaner. Well, me and Aaron's working on all those together. So, we'll see what happens. Another project we gotta do soon, finish cleaning the office and get rid of all the catalogs. Clean up the filing cabinets, and then we're good. Vacuum, dust, mop the floors. I'm going to reorganize the closet next to the water tank, which is where my friend was swimming. Right behind that wall is a closet, followed by cleaning up the bedroom and getting it so it looks a little better in case there's more inspections. I'm going to be using my bedroom as a storage unit. So, a lot's going to happen in 9 months. So, Aaron's got his heart doctor tonight, follow up the 20th. I see my doctor on the 6th, so you'll get an update the 6th, the 7th, the 8th, possibly tomorrow, and the 20th. Then, we'll know when the next psychiatrist appointment, the 14th I go on for my therapist, and afterwards, it'll be a week to 3 to decide what's going to happen for the psychiatrist. So, I'm kind of excited about it, but I'm also scared because I don't know what to expect. So, anyways, with the psychiatrist, it's kind of interesting in this update because the psychiatrist, the lady, the previous guy left, we were supposed to send him the 40-page, pretty much, intake packet. I was going to mail it here and said, save $7. I'll deliver it, a copy of your Medicare card, and we'll go from there. Well, referral will be going out the 14th, so the referral goes out by fax, and he's delivering the paper, and all we've got to do is get lunch, get on the bus. I'm going to head back home, and then wait 6 days for a follow-up for Aaron's heart doctor. My appointment after that, I'll be figuring out between the 4th and the 7th. I'll be seeing my therapist again for another discussion. Because, as you all know, a therapist comes in handy not just to be some buddy-buddy type friend, but it also helps on the ground with coping with certain things like our channel, Living Simply and Fun, where we gotta go out and not have cigars, pipe tobacco, hookah tobacco, and etc., but to live within our means and to get through with the therapist's help and the psychiatrist's help, not with just talking, but to get us through those tough decisions and tough choices and finding something that's entertainment, it's cheap, it's fun, and doesn't make us lose our marbles after a month. Now, as some of you know, you can run out of books, and when you run out of books and run out of topics, then you either start a new video game character saying Morrowind, Oblivion, Skyrim, or something else, or you hope like hell, nothing else makes you lose your mind. I mean, some people say, oh, 9 months, that's a walk in the park. It is, but it's also difficult. When you're trying to do everything you can on a budget while trying to get to another city for gender reassignment surgery, as well as knowing that your entire extra fund has been removed. So that's where Living Simply and Fun will come into recreating and rebuilding what can be fun on a low or free budget, which makes everyone quite quite happy. So, stay tuned for video updates from Aaron and myself talking about how to do things, as well as look for his 3 cigar reviews left. Now, for some of you out there, I might, just because I can do it, I might basically review the Nub Sumatra. They're a limited edition from Thompson. I have one left. So, I might also review the Reckoning. I also can review, if I have it, the Fallen Angel Box Press 6x60, the Nub Double Maduro, the Nub Habano, and the Reserva Real Maduro Short Bellicoso RYJ, Romeo and Juliet. So, anyways, with that said, everyone, look for future videos from me if I decide to do those cigar reviews, because that's what's left in my humidor until, 9 months. Maybe really 1 cigar a month, just to keep the cigar reviews flowing. I do want to try the Carrot Bomb, as Aaron said. It seems very good and it's very affordable. So, the Cusano M1, that's what it's called. So, with that said, everyone, please look for future videos. We'll try to cut them shorter because unless we have specialties for living simple and fun, we don't have much to go off of. That said, please add and subscribe. Please post comments, leave feedback, suggestions. Thank you. May God bless the world.